G'day everyone. This vlog is going to be a little bit different. So first of all, we've had a whole week of daily vlogs. Hooray! See how we've edited in the applause in post? This video is edited because what I'm going to be doing once a week sometimes is share a little bit of a super cut down version of our weekly Patreon behind the scenes. So what we do over on my Patreon is a really comprehensive behind the scenes video. It's really high quality because there's so much that happens here, and it's a chance for us to really show what everyone's working on, what I'm working on, to a much more substantial degree than I'm able to do in these unedited daily vlogs. So what I want to do, and I've also run this by the patrons and they're happy to share, is to take some snippets from that or do really fun, fast cut down version of that and share that once a week or less over here, so that you guys can get a little bit of that fly on the wall experience, but also use that as an opportunity to say, if you want to see the full comprehensive behind the scenes and of course support what we do here at the studio, the Patreon is the most direct way to do that. Makes a huge impact. Patreon is like, it's hard to explain how much of an impact it makes and how much it helps to have something that doesn't require, you know, playing the YouTube algorithm game as hard as we, you know, are encouraged to by the algorithm, because we're creating content directly for you and with your support, and it really makes it possible for us to focus more on quality of our output than otherwise it can be with the stress of catering to YouTube. So I just encourage you to check out my Patreon and support it. It's the second tier and up that gets the behind the scenes and also gets access to the monthly streams, private streams that we have when I'm in the middle of a project. Super like chill vibes, couple of hours of just chilling and chatting. It's really, really fun. So go check that out. Otherwise, this is our first recap into one of our behind the scenes weeks. Check it out. We have something very exciting happening here. We have our company vision statement, the create inspiring things, inspire creative people, coming up into a permanent place in the office. I've been very helpful. I've come in so far and made them worry about it being asymmetrical and tripped over myself. And started filming them, which I think they all love. So I'd say so far this is going really well.
It's fine.
What do we do, Murray?
Look, we used a piece of tape to make sure that it was level, which the design of it was not, and then we forgot about the tape, which
there's tape behind it. We just screwed every single one on the wall.
Look, see, we've added weight.
All right, so now we've got a pencil stuck and now a hammer.
How on earth have you done that? Now we get the screwdriver and we poke that one. No.
Oh, look, this wasn't...
never worried.
Wasn't
never
even
worried.
there, was it?
Hello. I'm getting a tutor session on Clip Studio Paint. So this is awesome because Alicia spent over a day going in depth. So she's made this file. As you know, I don't like reading instructions. So it's really interesting. So I'm doing a video coming up that's sponsored by Clip Studio Paint, and I'm really excited because actually using it, it's like there's some of this stuff that is just not in Photoshop and is really good, especially for comic creation. The concept is I'm recreating this 22-year-old comic. How old am I, Tom? This is for comics and like illustrators. There's a lot in here that I'm loving learning, and I'm going to be really excited to sort of like try and condense it to be dummy proof, because it has to be me proof, and then share it with people. I'm going to redo all of this and do all the line work, and then Alicia will be my colorist, so we'll be able to take it even further.
Yay!
It's going to be really fun. And which is great because it's also compatible with our brushes, so we'll be able to do like...
I love it when you guys team up on videos.
I know, and making awesome
amazing
products and brushes and stuff.
Yeah.
It's going to be great, yeah. So I just recorded a bit for the video showing off one of the coolest damn features of Clip Studio Paint.
I'm not going to lie, I heard you through the door and it sounded like you were quite excited. So
you're going to be very excited.
Okay.
It's so cool. It's like mind-blowingly cool.
Yeah.
You just drag on a character or a face or whatever and reposition. You can change the camera angle.
What?
Yeah, it's freaking wild, man. Grab the hair, just do the position. So
hang on, this is just built in.
It's built in.
I'm excited for this video because you've got like a little buzz going around you when you're talking about it. Yeah, so that gets me excited. So just coming to wrap up the week and just thought I'd come say hello. And
Hello.
we're doing the thumbnail shoot.
This is little things, right? It's just that little bit of
Oh, a
glimmer
little
on the
edge
edge.
light,
Yeah, it's nice.
That's nice. How was your week in reflection?
It was really good, and you know what? So I had my exec coaching session, which went really well, and it's very interesting because every time I've had a session, I go into it thinking what it'll be about. You know, okay, we're going to work on this, or this, or you know. So this time, like, I come into it thinking, okay, you know, we've had company meetings, we've done this and that, and I'm like, and it was all about how I need to find the balance between the betterment path, like everything's got to be what I hope it can be, but the way I function, that's just how I live my life, and contentment, like finding happiness in what we've got, you know. Like, I think that is a really worthwhile lesson to learn, and obviously she knows what she's doing. She coaches a lot of people who do this sort of stuff, and I think the kind of people who end up in sort of CEO positions tend to be naturally dissatisfied people. You know what I mean? So I think I've already been sort of, that's been my project, and it's already been like, wow, this is really good to do, to, like, you know, go for more walks, and like I have a PT session today, and like just, you know, looking after yourself, you know. So it's good.
Yeah, cool. All right, well, I'll leave you to it. Have fun with your thumbnail shoot.
Thanks, man.